Hello, and welcome back to Tarot by Lodestone Productions, where we help you discover your true north. I am Aditi, and this will be a reading for, well, whenever this message reaches you. Because Spirit is not bound to our time and space continuum, and so the only time by which we tell time is divine time. Take what I'm saying. So I'm going to shuffle these up a bit. Oh. Change of plans. Plans changing. So we're going to keep this center and surrounding energies theme that we've been doing for the last couple of days, but the center card is going to be the Moonology, and then the assisting energies above, below, and front and behind will be done using the tarot of the cat people. So, Spirit, what messages do you have? What messages do you have for us today? What messages do you have for us today, Spirit, please? Now, we all know that's way too much. Please and thank you. You and your loved ones are safe. You and your loved ones are safe with the new moon in Cancer. Okay, let's read. Yesterday was the new moon in Virgo, was it? I believe it was. All right. New moon in Cancer. You and your loved ones are safe. Oh, there's a new start coming in your private life. Something is rising up in the connection with people and places you hold dearest. This can be to do with a member of your family, a flatmate, or moving house if you're hoping to move forwards with something special in your private life. This card comes to you as a message that you can do it. If you've been neglecting your family, it's time to reconnect with them. If you've been neglecting yourself, you need to take better care of yourself and nurture yourself more. If your insecurity is holding you back, that's something for you to work on now. Doing so could bring you your heart's desire. Now, there's a word. There is a message. Okay, I received that, Spirit. Thank you. All right, so let's shuffle these a bit and let's look at what our surrounding energies are above, below, behind, and in front. Above, below, behind, and in front. Okay, good. Okay. Energies above is the Ten of Cups. That's what you're going towards. That's your goal. That's what you're thinking of. is good old-fashioned emotional fulfillment in the long haul. Well, aren't we all? Below is the devil. Okay. So there's that, hanging on to what you know. The devil, It sort of brings like even that phrase, the devil, it's kind of like it's almost leans to giving a false sense of security. Just because you've experienced it does not mean that that's all there is. Especially if you have that desire for more just gnawing at you. That's your sign to move forward and go towards it. You want this, and you know that you won't get it. You won't get it here. Hanging on to and hoarding things. Hanging on to behavior simply because they are familiar. How far has that familiarity gotten you? Where's it gotten you? Okay. Behind you is the Six of Swords. So it looks like you have taken steps to move to calmer waters, right? And there may just be, some residual things, or some of the harder things, some of the things that have the tightest grip, still trying to hang on here. I'm also seeing that there may be a resurgence of people, places, things, habits that you had previously left behind that may resurface. But the Six of Swords is the energy that is behind you, and the energy in front of you is the Four of Wands. That's a foundation. It's still a pause and reflect kind of card, just kind of looking and seeing where you are right now, really drinking in the moment, right? Especially when we are the ones that are responsible for the well-being of those that are around us, children, parents, siblings. When we want to be able to provide those that we love with the best quality of life possible. And that is a lot of pressure. It's a lot of pressure. And sometimes we are so engulfed in all of the things that we have to do that we lose sight of the things that we want. And sometimes there are people in our lives who understand this and will play on this, and that we have to pull away so that we can establish the foundation that we want for ourselves. Eight of Cups. Sometimes we have to walk away from those things to be able to make a way for ourselves. And then we've got the Hermit here because Eight of Cups and the Hermit. Man, I've got to get away. I want to fly away. Yeah, this is definitely like the card of retreat. Let's see what happens with the Six of Swords here. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Cut that shit loose. Get the fuck on. Wow. Wow. And, oh, okay. The Four of Swords is clarified by both the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Wands. Yeah, this has been a trial. You put in hard work, and you have got the scars to prove it. The hard work, and you've had just enough of this shit. Like, all these cards would be like, bitch, I'm out. Deuces. It's been real. That's all I can stand, and I can't stand no more. Okay. All right. Then the Ace of Cups in the conscious. You've got the Queen of Wands and the Star in the subconscious. So you're looking to refill your cup, right? And looks like the universe is helping you out with that, kind of softening your heart. There we go with the Nine of Cups, kind of softening your heart, and the Seven of Swords, softening your heart. I'm still up here. Softening and repairing your heart with the Star and the Queen of Wands. First starting with yourself, relearning how to love yourself, how to divinely love yourself. This is not loving yourself out of ego or loving yourself from a fear or a lack mindset. That's where that Jezebel spirit starts to kick in. You know, I can't get it, so I'm going to take it from you. I'm going to use my physical attributes to extract things from you. That's not where this is coming from. I'm so pretty that I can just take it. That's not the kind of love that I'm talking about. This is not how the Queen of Wands is presenting herself to me at this point, especially since the Star came out with it. Now, this might have been, you know, at one point, this might have been where you were, but with the Star coming in here and kind of healing, I was like, no. You can be in a space of expectancy. You can be in a receiving space without succumbing to succubi energy. Yeah. And so the Star shows us how to heal the young one within that felt abandoned, felt not enough, felt unprotected. The Star is coming in and healing that. Hallelujah. The Star is coming in and healing that and showing us how to love ourselves divinely and align ourselves in such a manner to be able to receive the blessings that Spirit has. Because make no mistake, the Star does have blessings and is giving blessings. So you've got this Nine of Cups right over here. This is wish fulfillment. You've been praying for a lot of things for a long time, and there are some prayers I'm hearing that you have forgotten that you have asked for, and Spirit has not. And so you're going to start, once you get yourself in alignment to start receiving, you're going to start seeing these gifts flow in one after the other, and tongues will wag because you have worked so hard to get here, right? These swords are the ones of people who had something to gain by you not being in alignment. The ones that will, discuss you in an unflattering way are the ones that needed you to not know who you are so that they could lord something over you. But Spirit is saying that the time for that is coming to a close. And that the light is going to be shed on that. Last round. Ace of Wands, new passion. Queen of Swords, new passion and truth. New passion and truth coming through. You got the King of Wands over here in the behind, and death. And this is how you round this out. Yes, thank you, Lord. All right. New passion with honesty. Ace of Wands comes in after all of this healing and all of this work is done. You're just like, hey, wait a minute. Hey, man. This looks pretty good, man. Where your clothes at? Absolutely. And the Queen of Swords standing here, she demands honesty. She demands honesty from herself, and she demands honesty of those outside of her. So this would be, to me, like almost like the card of radical truth, but with a little bit of a softer touch. To me, the King of Swords would be radical honesty. The Queen of Swords is a little warmer than that, but not by much, because you turn her into reverse and you've got a problem on your hands. And then you've got the King of Wands over here behind you. This is much confidence. You've worked really hard to build up your confidence. And back with these Seven of Swords, this isn't going to bother you at all. Not with this King of Wands energy in here. Like, you know what? The plebes are going to talk. Fuck them. They're going to talk because they're not doing what they need to do to be able to get their shit together. And then you've got the Death card rounding everything out. And scene. New stuff. Clean slate. Flip it over. There I am. Turn the page. Death. It's the end of the world. Oh, the beginning. End, beginning, all the same. This is time for something new. And this something new is stability. This something new is safety. This something new is protection. Yes, you have had protection before. You have been protected up to this point. But the level of protection that Spirit is promising will be like nothing we have seen before. Remember to keep your heart pure. Keep your heart light. And embrace your whole self. Not just the parts you like, but embrace all of you, light and dark. And that'll help get you in alignment so that you can receive the gifts that Spirit has for you. Okay, thank you for taking time to hang out with me today. And until we meet again, remember to be good to yourselves and to each other. And I will see you next time. Bye now.